patch 14.10 is bringing some exciting meta changes to TFT Set 11. In this video, we will discuss one of the meta contenders in this patch featuring the Snipers and Wardens. We'll be guiding you on how to play this comp, from the optimal opener to itemization and augment selection. This comp thrives on the attacking snipers complemented by Wardens tanking the front line. The Sniper trait received an increased damage per hex buff, while the Warden trait has received a slight damage reduction buff. Our main carry will be Ashe, and there are not many units that have received buffs in this patch. Now, let's examine the build layout. This will be our final board with 4 snipers, featuring Ashe as our main carry, with Aphelios as the secondary carry option. For the tank, we have 4 Wardens, Amumu, Eleoi, Nautilus, and Set. Adding Syndra will also activate the Fated and Arcanist synergies. We also have some other variations of playing a couple of behemoths such as Ornn and Udyr as we move to level 10. There's always more possibility and flexibility with available emblems and items. So, when should you play this comp? If you see Sniper or Warden augments or emblems. If you get an early copy of Ashe. If you get more AD-based items. What is important to do while playing this comp? Try to get to level 8 early and stabilize the board. Make sure to max out the front line if no other is competing. On emblem choices, Sniper emblem goes on Syndra. In the early game, play around units such as Jax, Aatrox, Senna, and Caitlyn, activating as many as 3 traits. We will use Caitlyn as our item holder for Ashe, while Aatrox or any upgraded frontline can hold our frontline items. The Ink Shadow item can be utilized accordingly. By level 5, we can add our Warden units one by one, followed by more at level 6. Getting an active 4 Warden synergy. With a steady economy, move to level 7 and add a Lux to activate Porcelain and Arcanist synergy. Once we get to level 8 at either 4-1 or 4-2, we'll start rolling down to max out Eleoi, Amumu, and Aphelios if possible. We also will be changing the Wardens such as Jax and Gnar with Nautilus and Set as they appear in the shop. After your initial roll down at 4-1 or 4-2, if you have more HP left, you can just 2-star your units and move to level 9 to add Syndra. The best case of using Syndra is when we have these combinations of Exalted available. Now, let us have a look at the Augments choices. The Augments such as Sniper Crest, Longshot, Sniper Crown, Spirit Guardians, Warden Crest, Pandora's Items, Component Buffet, and Big Grab Bag are all great choices for first and second augments. For the third augment, opt for combat augments such as You Have My Bow, You Have My Sword, Healing Orbs, Harm Assist, Jeweled Lotus, and Ascension. Other augments like Martyr, Stand United, Combat Caster, Best Friends, and Inspiring Epitaph are also preferred. The most important thing is that we pick a combat augment during 4-2 to improve the firepower of our comp during late game. In terms of itemization, Ashe has 2 core items in Rageblade and Last Whisper. After that, she can use a wide variety of items such as Infinity Edge, Deathblade, Hextech Gunblade, Giant Slayer, and Renan's Hurricane. If we have more AD items such as Infinity Edge, Deathblade, Hextech Gunblade, Giant Slayer, and Renan's Hurricane, they can be given to Aphelios. Other items such as Bloodthirster, Titan's Resolve, Sterix Gauge can be given to Set. In case of getting additional AP items such as Blue Buff, Jeweled Gauntlet, or Nashor's Tooth, equip them on Syndra. Frontline items are flexible. The most important thing is that we have 3 tank items for our main tank. Thief Gloves go on other tanks. It is all about flexibility in the final stages along with positioning separating us from an average player. That brings us to the end of this video. This comp will be dominating the meta in this patch for sure. Hope you have learned something new, and do try it out and let us know in the comments. We will be trying out this comp in Challenger Lobby and post the gameplay analysis sooner on our channel. For more gameplay analysis, subscribe to our channel, Item Swap.